I cannot make this shit up. 1 in the fucking morning, Cole. 1 in the goddamn morning where I'm at. I was playing some COD, getting ready to fucking go to sleep. And this man supposedly responded to Kendrick Lamar on this song, 7 Minute Drill, at 1 in the morning when he's asleep, possibly. If not, he's getting woken up right now. That's for sure. 7 Minute Drill. J.Cole. Just released. Not only that, this motherfucker dropped a whole album. A goddamn album. I'm gonna have to go and listen to all that shit tomorrow. I'm not having time to, I don't have time to do that shit tonight. I got work in the morning. But we definitely gonna get this out, listen to this shit, see what it's all about. We ain't heard from Drake, but I saw he was in the club writing some goddamn lyrics and shit. So he's trying to get his pen shit back together. Am I nervous as a Kendrick Lamar fan? No. Was I expecting a whole album? Hell no. This motherfucker put out a whole goddamn album. But we ain't here for the album. We're going to react to that sometime this weekend. The whole album. We're going to have to listen to this shit. 7 Minute Drill. He done responded to my boy. I got to see what this shit's all about. Let's not waste no more time. Leave a comment down below. At the end, let me know who's winning this battle so far. Leave that like. Consider subscribing to the channel, as this really does help out the channel moving forward. Without any further ado, let's see what this shit's all about.
Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, turn the vocal up. Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention. It come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clinching. I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it.
Okay, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck. What the fuck did he just say?
He still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons.
Okay, Cole, what's funny is for someone who fell off, he still sells out these shows with no fucking problem. Literally no goddamn problem. And I don't like the term for Kendrick as fall off because he didn't fall off. He did it. I think he just went into a whole different direction. It's a different direction than what we're all wanting. We're all kind of selfish. Me personally, is he releasing music that I wish he was releasing? No, not necessarily. But by all means, it doesn't mean it's bad. I want some shit like Good Kid, Mad City vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Shit where he's turning up, he just don't give a fuck. Control vibe, where he's just coming with that hardest shit. And for the last couple of years or the last couple of albums, he's been making a lot of what they call conscious albums. He's just talking his shit. He's got a lot of shit to say. He's getting a lot of shit off of his mind, off of his chest. He's not really coming at people's necks. He's not doing this like he was before. And that's okay. By all means, it doesn't mean anything bad. And he wants to talk about how the last album was bad. Didn't the last album win a Grammy? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, didn't that win a fucking Grammy? I don't know. I mean, that's just me personally. It's hard to say that someone fell off and the last album was fucking tragic when it won a Grammy. But I will admit, the last album was a bit of a decline, but I'm not going to sit here and say he fell off. Wasn't his best, but there's a lot of good hits on that album. Not the whole fucking album, but there's quite a bit of songs.
First shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm front up the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me.
Okay, so that's funny because now I wonder what Drake is going to say, even though him and Drake don't have really beef like that. We all remember in First Person Shooter, he made the comment,
love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake.
He's not only is he putting himself above Kendrick, he's putting himself above Drake as well. Personally, I don't see Drake responding anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm expecting at least 2-3 months. I could be completely fucking wrong, but I have a feeling it's going to take him 2 to 3 months. I didn't see academics say that, you know, right now Drake is not pen ready to get involved with this battle, and I completely agree.
Y'all gonna see how unbiased I am. Kendrick not even in my top 5. J.Cole not in my top 5, so Drake. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Drake's pen right now ain't in his prime. That on some LeBron stat pattern. That been with Yachty. Like, Drake gotta go through some training camp. Drake like Adrian Broner walking around with a beer belly right now. You feel me? He ain't ready to get in the ring. Let's be honest. Drake my that's my guy. That's my boy. But trust me, like, and by the way, I ain't saying like he ain't body some verses now, because he is the GOAT. Don't get this, don't get it up. But right now, Drake pen ain't yo, Drake was over here getting watched by J. Cole. In 50 million years, I never thought that J. Cole would ever out-rap Drake. I'm still, every time I hear that verse in my car, I cut it off. I can't believe it. I mean, honest. So Drake right now, he's catching bras on tour. He's hanging with Lotto's sister. He's in Turks doing wheelies on the jet ski. He's not in prime mode yet. We need Drake to get 3 months. Gearing that pen back up. Oil it up. Pause. No Diddy. Let's get this right. And then do a response. No quick response. No quick responses. Period.
But yeah, I mean, J. Cole just clarified it. There you go, folks. He thinks he's number one. He's been continuously releasing hot shit for quite some time. That's the one thing he has above Kendrick, is that Kendrick hasn't been releasing as consistently forever, pretty much. Forever. But when he does come out, the whole hip-hop world stops to listen to Kendrick. Let's be honest. When he releases, we all stop to listen. Now when you hear Drake on the fucking radio, you kind of just, you're used to it. It's not really as exciting anymore. And Cole's managed to kind of hit that in-between sweet spot where he's releasing just enough, but not too much like Drake, to where you're just like, oh, Cole released something again. Nah. He's doing a magnificent job of keeping it kind of in that sweet spot, but that's interesting.
Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see why I got here off of bars, not no controversy. Funny thing about it, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. Fuck the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never done nothing for me. Ho, slugs took my niggas so.
Nobody puts time and hard work into their shit just for it not to be noticed or rewarded. We all saw how Travis felt when he lost the fucking Grammys. That shit pissed him off. I mean, because he wants to be recognized for his hard work, and they're fucking him over. In my opinion, most people might say like, oh, I wouldn't, they're this fucking good, they don't need to be recognized. They're just naturally gifted. It's the same thing in basketball with Jordan. People say Jordan's way better than fucking, LeBron, because he's got more championships, he's got more awards, he's got more titles to his name. I know we're talking about like a whole different sport as opposed to, rap and the industry of hip hop, but come on, awards mount for something, at least.
Drugs took another one. A rap beef ain't realer than the shit I seen in Cumberland. He averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Lord, don't make me have to smoke this nigga, cause I fuck with him. But push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him. I'm Nino with this thing, this that New Jack City meme. Yeah, I'm aiming at G-Money, crying tears before I busted him. Light work, like it's PWC, it's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call, they say that somebody dissing. You want some attention, it come with extensions. My dog like say the word, he on bullshit, he itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets, he got pension. I told him chill out, how I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the conductor.
I love that beat switch there, man. That is absolutely fucking insane. And Kendrick is known for doing beat switches as well. So, if Cole can definitely switch this beat up and just absolutely fucking murder here, I like more than one beat in a song for sure. That shit is hot.
I got mixed feelings about these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cap, the official cap. Pillars 2-6, we don't act niggas. We get at niggas, shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog, stat filler, stat stuffers, triple double. Get your ass black duffel, body bag.
I like that. I like that. We don't at, we get at. Damn, I'm not about this. Okay. I'm not about that Twitter shit. I'm not about mentioning you and not doing shit. I'm about that action. First person shooter. It's on site. I'm out here in the field, right? I'm really about this. I don't be fucking atting people, tagging them and shit, bringing their name up. About that action.
Cap pillars 2-6, we don't act niggas. We get at niggas, shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog, stat filler, stat stuffers, triple double, get your ass black duffel. Body bag, body bag, body bag. Cold world, your instructor for Pilates class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel a disrespect. Your arms might be too short to box with a god who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top.
He really made fun of Kendrick's height. He said his arm's too short to box with a god.
Your arms might be too short to box with a god who live his life.
Oh my God, bro. We're bringing short jokes into this now. Short jokes are just as fucking cringe as a fucking mama joke, bro. Like, short jokes, really? Because there are short kings. Shout out to the short kings out there. I'm one of them, right? I'm only like 5'8", not very fucking tall. I know Kendrick's like maybe like 5'4". He's 5'6". Okay, so I'm a bit taller than Kendrick Lamar. I thought he was a bit shorter than that. I can't lie. He's 5'6". J.Cole, not everybody can be 6'2". Okay? Nobody can be, not everybody can be 6'2". Let's be honest. The average height of males is probably like 5'11", 5'10". That's not fair at all, and you know it. You had to go with the short joke. Motherfucker can't control that. It's in his DNA. No pun intended.
Who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant, I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 albums in 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot.
Oh my God, that whole shit right there was absolutely God. All right, maybe I'm a little nervous. Okay, so since Kendrick has initiated everything, to me that tells me that Kendrick is ready. Kendrick has shit lined up to go. So the only thing that I would do if I was Kendrick is, like I said, Cole not only released this, he released an album. And I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. Release albums around beef that's going on between them and another artist, and they're dissing each other and stuff. Because come on, man, I get it. Take advantage of the free publicity. I guess it's a smart market move. But come the fuck on. We done seen the game do this shit for years and flopped every single fucking time. Like, quit cheesing this shit. Can you not release your album that's not involved with publicity such as this and still have it successful? Of course you can. You're J. Cole. Do you really need these additional numbers, bro? Like, I've always hated that shit. I can't even fucking lie. But he did bring up an interesting fucking point, and that's what hits, is 4 albums in the last 12 years, motherfucker. I can divide. Kendrick, you gotta put more shit out. If Kendrick literally, and that's the one thing the people can say about Kendrick is, motherfucker, you ain't here. You can't just show up on the scene like that. Start flapping your gums and shit. You can't just do that when you ain't been here for years. If that's Kendrick's one weakness, is his inconsistency. It doesn't mean that him being inconsistent doesn't make him lowers his value, in a sense that, you know, he's going away for a long time so that he can come up with some interesting bars. No, not really. I don't believe that. Kendrick could release shit once a week and it would still sound fucking insane. I don't think he needs time to prepare to release good shit. I don't believe that. He just chooses not to release very frequently. And I've said this in the past. Why can't you just be like fucking LeBron? LeBron is continuously every fucking night at 40 fucking years old putting up numbers, putting up insane stats and shit day in, day out, game after game. Kendrick, you have to be more consistent. You have to be. Like I said, Cole has found that sweet spot. You cannot release shit once every 4 fucking years. And that's the thing. That's the one weakness, is the inconsistency. That shit was hot. We got to go back on that. I can't lie. That shit was fucking insane.
Fly 4 albums in 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot to back niggas down. Back in the town where they whipping, working, traffic and pounds. My jack jumping bout a rapper, making blasphemous sounds. Switching sides like the tassel on the cap and the gown. I'm fully loaded, nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now. Let me chill out, man.
Conductor.
Fall off on the way, nigga.
Okay, so here's the thing that I will say. I haven't listened to the other albums. I just saw this shit came out, heard this was a song, and his response to Kendrick, I had to put this shit out. I will listen to this album and have a review up by the end of this weekend. I will upload the reaction onto the channel. So you will hear this. There will be no bias. I love Cole. I love Drake. Kendrick's just my biased option. Just being honest. But that I'm not taking the credit away from Drake and Cole. I got plenty of their songs downloaded into my fucking phone. So don't get it twisted and be like, oh, he's dick riding Kendrick. No, I just happen to Kendrick's just my favorite artist. Like I said, I'm biased there. But I give credit where credit's due. This motherfucker came with a warning shot. This doesn't sound like it sounds like he's taking it really light for right now. He might be setting up Kendrick, but Kendrick's not the one to be set up. This isn't fucking Drake, Meek Mill taking on Drake. No, these are two fucking gods, literally two fucking bulls clashing at each other that are equally talented. I think if Kendrick was willing to say the shit that he said, that means, and that tells me that he has a lot more shit to say. If I was Kendrick, I would release, which is going to help out Cole even more, but I would take for right now, I would take the hype of Cole just releasing this album, because right now it's late as fuck. Nobody's going to really hear about this shit until the morning. But if I was Kendrick, I would release some shit by the end of this week or by the end of next week. Gotta release it quick. Take the hype and take people away from his album to come listen to your shit. I don't know. He just said he had the ability to drop 2 classics right now. We're going to see if this album over the weekend is indeed a classic. And maybe he'll be 1 for 2, and then maybe he'll release another one. I don't know. But yeah, y'all let me know down below. This was fucking hot. Don't get it twisted. I love Kendrick, but this was crazy. Kendrick, I think you're on the clock. I don't think you have time to just sit back. You got limited time. I would say mid next week. The time is now. Put some shit out. Don't embarrass me. I had to get this out for you guys. I apologize. I talked a lot, but damn. Cole came with it. This shit was hot. I'm going to give this shit about a 9.5 out of 10. And that's light work. You can tell this shit is fucking light work. That's going to go do right there, folks. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know your feelings for this song. What side did you pick? Did you pick Cole and Drake, or did you pick Kendrick's side? Y'all let me know down below. That's going to go and do it for me, folks. Make sure to leave that like, comment, and subscribe, as this really does help out the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.